Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are finally hopping into Queen Charlotte. So, for those of you who don't know, we just finished Bridgerton Season 2. Kate Bridgerton is my favorite character of all time. Now we're jumping into Queen Charlotte before going into Bridgerton Season 3. You guys haven't seen this, right?
I have not.
No, of course not.
I have seen bits and pieces of Queen Charlotte because when it came out, I was still in college and it was, all the raves. So, or maybe I just graduated. I don't remember. Point is, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't, obviously, at the time when I was watching it, I didn't put anything together because I hadn't seen the first two seasons or even knew what the hell I was watching. So, It's probably going to be pretty lost on me, but there may be some scenes here and there that I recognize. Other than that, I'm just excited to get some King George, Queen Charlotte lore.
Same here.
It's been a long time coming.
And I feel like they kind of teed it up really well with a lot of tension.
They really did.
Kind of showcasing their relationship in a way, and then now it's like, oh, okay, let's learn more. So, any thoughts, boys?
I need more water.
Oh, maybe you should have gotten that instead of building goblins. If you enjoy this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. At the time you are watching this episode on YouTube, there should be 4 episodes of early access to Queen Charlotte available on our Patreon. And then, of course, that will roll into Bridgerton Season 3. So there's plenty of great deals on our Patreon with early access to other shows and movies. So definitely check that out. There's also a link to join our free Discord and links to our socials with the Patreon link in the description. So with all that, let's get into this reaction.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Dearest gentle reader, this is the story
How
of
is she
Queen
writing about
Charlotte from Bridgerton. All liberties taken by the author are quite intentional. Enjoy.
Who's the author? Can't be Lady Whistledown. Miro.
We're in Germany.
Okay.
Oh, this makes sense. Because her nephew is Prince of Prussia.
That is true. That is true. It's a little humble abode.
Humble.
As its 3 stories, but compared to some of the other stuff we've seen.
Recognize this song.
Is this?
Miss Charlotte?
Why is she spying? What kind of deal was made?
Oh no.
Oh, Julius! Dude, how'd they make it hollow, though? I thought it was solid.
Always thought bust for solid too.
What in the world is the point of the guys who ride on the back of the chariots?
Keep watch.
Okay.
New intro?
It makes sense.
I saw that hair in the mirror.
What do you think the meaning behind dropping the bust was for?
I think she was upset. I saw a paper get signed.
Mm-hmm.
I guess something to do with her. Julie Andrews, the GOAT. It's a big telescope.
That's a big-ass telescope, yeah. Observatory.
What? Observe?
Observatory.
Hope a random encounter happens on the side of the road so we can see the guards on the back come into play.
What if it's just for balance, like a counterweight?
I see what you're saying. Help them drift.
She's not happy.
You give the appearance of a statue.
Statues are works of art. Art is beautiful.
Art can be beautiful to gaze upon. You are ridiculous to the eye. You have not moved an inch in 6 hours.
I am wearing Lyonnese silk encrusted with Indian sapphires, working with overlay of 200-year-old lace. Apparently too much movement can cause the sapphires to shred the lace. If that were not enough, the gown sits atop a bespoke underpinning made of whalebone.
Whalebone?
Yes, the bones of whales.
Doesn't sound comfortable.
So I could look like
No,
that.
it is not.
And because I must arrive on display, I am forced into a ludicrous gown, so stylish that if I move too much, I might be sliced and stabbed to death by my undergarments.
Not fun.
Oh, how joyful it is to be a lady.
It's like an Eloise level rant.
Yeah.
I am angry and I cannot
She's not
breathe.
letting go.
And both are thanks to you, brother.
Charlotte, you were chosen. This is a great honor.
Oh, how difficult was it to be chosen? He could have anyone, and yet they came hunting all the way across the continent for me.
So she's getting married
There is a
away.
reason for that.
Because you are special.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
This is a good thing. You shall be happy.
Who was the guy?
Brother, turn the carriage around or I will bounce. I will bounce, and I will impale myself on this ridiculous corset and bleed to death.
Charlotte!
She'll do it.
I take full responsibility for the fact that you are now exceedingly headstrong and mistakenly think you can make decisions. You cannot.
Okay.
I am in charge. This is happening.
I do not see why you could
What a
not just
crazy
curse.
opinion.
They are the British Empire. It is done. So shut up. Do your duty to our country and be happy.
Okay, so just bite the bullet.
I am sorry, but there are worse fates than marrying the King of England.
There you go.
You are endangering my gown.
So, not a good start,
No.
but things seemingly change. Oh, present
Okay.
time.
Didn't think we get any of this.
Who's this guy?
He looks familiar.
Well,
I am sorry to disturb you at this hour with such news.
shut up, Doctor, and talk. Is he dead?
He?
It's about George.
The king?
No, ma'am. Your husband is quite hearty. Long live the king.
So what's
Have you
this
no
about then?
sense? It is treasonous to interrupt my beauty sleep. You're lucky my face is a rare jewel.
Your Majesty.
If I could still have people beheaded, you would be in the queue.
Your
Oh,
Majesty.
okay.
Doctor, if the king is not dead,
Was this when they figured out something was wrong? Or someone died?
Oh,
Dearest gentle reader,
what's she doing?
this coldest time of year has become that much colder with the sad news of the death of the Princess Royal.
Oh, what?
The granddaughter of our dear King George III and
Oh.
Queen Charlotte died in childbirth
Aw,
along with
man.
her baby.
Oh,
That's,
that's awful.
Is that what set him?
sorrows, sorrows.
Yeah, I do
Off?
remember him
prayers.
asking about her before.
Also, how long ago was this? If Penelope's writing?
And while our hearts
Oh, hey.
grieve
The
for the
goat.
loss of the Princess Royal,
Oh,
our
hey.
heads
The other
grieve
goat.
more for the future of the monarchy itself.
Wow.
That does present some issues, as Ziggly and I would know.
After all, Her Majesty has 13 children.
Okay, we're fine.
Now, not a royal heir from any of them.
Oh,
Not a legitimate one.
I'm getting some
Some.
memories coming back now.
Stop that.
Okay, sorry.
Nice
Big
picture.
family.
It causes one to wonder, is the Queen's knowledge of how to make a good marriage nothing but talk?
Aw.
That was just foul, Penelope.
Yeah, Penn's talking a lot of shit. Good thing executions aren't in play.
Oh, wait. This is, I'll let you guys figure it out.
Teeth? Teeth.
Teeth? Looking good.
Hands?
Oh, wait. Catelyn?
Ah.
You have good hips.
Oh, okay.
You will make lots of babies. That is good.
Good to know.
That is your job.
Will I be introduced to His Majesty soon? Or
It's a
beauty
beauty mark. Jesus.
Brimsley,
You just put your spit on her
Charlotte to
face?
the seamstress so we can have her gown fitted.
oh, no need. I bought
Young
my wedding gown.
Brimsley.
The lace is handmade by nuns. The modiste called it a la mode.
Our gown is traditional, simple.
Boring.
Better. The traditional gown will be more in our fashion, for our family.
Yes, of course.
Oh, cat.
I mean, good job of trying to be assertive and stand up for yourself.
Just gonna follow her.
That's his job.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, what if this is the one that's still currently around?
Yeah, it's Brimsley, the one who can't keep a secret.
Your Highness.
Walk with me. I have a question.
That is not how it is done, Your Highness.
What do you mean?
Well, you walk there and I walk back here, Your Highness.
You cannot walk with me.
I'm always
Boring.
with you, Your Highness. 5 paces behind.
Always.
Always, Your Highness.
You are always there. Behind me, just
Like a
all the
shadow.
time.
Whenever you need me, Your Highness.
What is your name?
Brimsley, Your Highness.
Brimsley. Tell me about the king.
He is the king, Your Highness.
Yes.
He is the ruler of Great Britain and Ireland and the colonies.
You're just
Your
saying the
Highness.
same thing
Yes,
twice.
He's been monarch since October last.
Brimsley, you have told me he is the king, he is the ruler, and he is the monarch. Those are all the same things, are they not?
They are all facts, Your Highness.
5 paces. Break check him.
She is very brown.
I did say
Oh.
she had
Wait,
more
whoa.
blood.
Oh.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown.
Not a good look.
I didn't expect Cat to be so
It is a problem. People will
ridiculous.
People will talk. It is a problem.
Why'd you find her
Trade deal.
then?
Can they be cancelled?
We cannot cancel the royal wedding on the day.
You may need to. It is a problem.
Why?
Yeah, why?
A problem is only a problem if the palace says it is a problem. And the king is the sovereign head of the Church of England and ruler of this great land. Therefore, nothing he does would ever be a problem for the palace. Would it, Lord Bute?
Sick mental gymnastics.
This must be as the palace wished it to be. Must it not, Lord Bute?
Yes, it must.
Good.
With that,
And the
racism
king's
is dead.
choice has been most intentional. To make that clear,
Bunch of old head boomers.
we shall
Scared
expand
of
the
melanin.
guest list for the wedding.
The
And add
British.
to her court.
Are you saying
The king is saying.
Where's the king? I don't see
The
him.
king wishes to expand the guest list for the wedding and add to her court.
The king realizes that the wedding is in 6 hours?
Well, who does not want to attend a royal wedding?
6 hours?
I feel like we didn't have a lot
Probably-
of prep time.
Like, what's the commute like? Just start knocking on doors? I'm guessing they can't say no.
Saw Hemingway. Are we gonna see young Lady Danbury?
Probably.
Dansbury? Danbury?
I think Danbury would know this.
Oh,
We're seeing her.
I remember this scene.
okay. It's not doing it. I didn't need to hear that long ass groan. Oh,
Taking the teeth out? Seems a little
am
old to be with her.
disgusted.
Forgot about this part.
you may nap here, wife? And then I have a surprise.
When she talked about being a widow,
Yes, of course. Thank you.
it was this guy?
Guess so.
I'm guessing she didn't wait long. Not in the mood to sleep. Buddy's out. What a crazy scene.
Waiting, Mum. You gave me no warning. I had no warning. We always have a warning. Not this time. I believe the surprise is why he was excited. The butler says he received a letter from the palace. You have been invited to the royal wedding.
Oh, you only have 5 hours.
You gone mad? It is true. An invitation has arrived for you both. I've already called for the modiste. She's on her way over. You are to attend the new queen as part of her court. I think you'd better show me this letter.
Now,
Man, they're doing Corey every justice.
I'm so grateful.
Is he kind? Is he funny? Is he warm, well-read, artistic, athletic?
Oh,
We can discuss
he is the king.
matrimonial ceremony, Your Highness.
Is he ugly?
If you
Is he
would like to
dull? Not very smart, mentally slow? I can work on those. You can tell me. Is he cruel?
Bro, the casting though for young Charlotte is
It's really
spot
fun.
on.
I need to use the chamber pot.
Oh,
Are you with me for that too?
No.
Withdraw. Her Royal Highness requires privacy.
is he just gonna hide behind the mirror? It's tough having a conversation when everyone just kind of pivots to something else.
Yeah. Lady Danbury needs to drop the skincare routine. She's glowing.
True.
Oh, you've lost her?
How? I thought you were supposed to be 5 paces behind.
Is it just weird to see, like, look like a hobbit?
I was gonna say, he kind of looks like a little bit like Tom Holland.
Yeah, thought so too.
I guess Brimsley, in present time, he's a little bit short, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lord Danbury,
Hey, there we go. Confirmation.
you shall be receiving the official proclamation from the king. You are
Oh.
honored to be Lord and Lady Danbury now.
Just like that.
There is a problem.
What have you done now, Brimsley?
The bride is missing.
Oh.
Chill, brother. Wake up.
Oh, he's chilling.
What do you think she's trying to do?
Not sure.
And for zebras.
Are these the
She's gonna run
gardens
into the
where
king.
Simon and Daphne kissed?
Is it?
Looks submit like
She's
similar.
escaping.
Don't get your dress dirty.
I don't think that's her concern at the moment.
Are you in need of assistance of some kind?
I am quite fine, thank you.
I'm curious. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're doing something.
I am not.
You are.
I am not.
You are.
If you must know, I'm trying to ascertain the best way to climb over the garden wall.
Climb whatever for?
Because I think he may be a beast.
A beast?
Or a troll.
Who are we discussing?
Oh, well, that is impertinent. None of your business. The king. No one will speak of him. No
This
one.
is the king,
He is
isn't
clearly
it?
a beast
I'm
or
getting
a
that
troll.
vibe.
Understood.
Perhaps you could assist me by lifting me up.
One question. You do not like beasts or trolls? What he looks like matters?
I do not care what he looks like. What I do not like is not knowing. Now, here.
People will notice you are missing, will they not?
I shall worry about that later. Now, if you please. I just need a little help.
How long has he
Come,
let
make
this
haste.
go on?
I have absolutely no intention of helping you.
You refuse to help a lady in distress.
I refuse when that lady in distress is trying to go over a wall so that she does not have to marry me.
Oh,
there it
we go.
is.
What a
Hi, George.
Hello, Charlotte.
what a good first meeting.
You're a handsome beast.
I am George.
I am deep pleased. Your Majesty.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Not your Majesty. George,
If I had known that you were you.
you would have what? Not told me that you were trying to escape?
Well, yes. I mean, I do apologize, Your Majesty.
George,
George.
the king situation, it towers over us. Accident of birth on my part. But I thought maybe perhaps as my wife you could ignore it and I could be just George to you. That was, of course, before I found out that you do not want to be married to me.
I did not say that.
Oh, you did.
I did not.
You did?
It is not. I do not know you.
I do not know you either.
It's good to know each other.
Except that you are terrible at climbing a wall.
You try climbing a wall in all of these garments.
Got you there. There's some chemistry here.
You are incomparable.
Use the diamonds.
No one told me you would be this beautiful. You may be too beautiful to marry me. People will talk. Given I am a troll.
Write that down, write that down.
George, you do not know me. What do you want to know about me?
Favorite color?
Well, that is quite. I do not.
You do not know what you want to know.
Everything.
I don't think we have that much
Right.
time.
I was born prematurely, and everyone thought I was going to die, but I did not. I am a
He's
fair
Robert
fencer,
Dumpin.
an even better shot. My favorite food is mutton. I will not eat fish. It is horrible.
Oh.
I like books and art and good conversation. Most of all, I like science.
Science.
The man of
Chemistry,
science.
Physics and botany, especially astronomy.
The big telescope.
Stars in the heavens. I'm quite the
That's
farmer.
gonna be a cool scene.
And I'm very nervous about marrying a girl I am only just meeting minutes before our wedding. But
That's
I
fair.
cannot show it and climb over a wall because I am the king of Great Britain and Ireland, and that would cause a scandal. But
Yeah,
I
just a bit.
promise you, I am neither a troll nor a beast, just George.
Curious, George.
What are you? Your Majesty.
Relax.
You must be the man responsible for my possible future happiness.
Yeah. My apologies, yes. No,
Well, Charlotte was just deciding whether or not she wanted to marry me. The choice is entirely up to her.
Bro's like, what? You're letting her make a choice for herself?
Unheard
of in Murrow, Germany.
Charlotte.
This is a cute first meeting.
Agreed. What a gentleman.
I hope I see you in that.
So charming.
And if so, I shall be the one standing next to the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Did we get the brother's name yet?
We did? I don't remember it. It was like Adolphus or something.
Adolphus, I think, is right.
Well, first, I need to change.
Yeah, we got this one dirty. Okay.
I think the dress looks good.
Yeah.
It's too European.
Too
We're
many
British.
I like the hair's change too.
I don't know, like what.
Fall into place.
What?
Scheiße, she looks beautiful, husband.
It's like a tiara, or like what you'd call like a
Tiara slash hair ornament.
It's kind of fire.
Goes pretty hard.
So judgy.
Kind of like a headband as well. Hairband.
Hairband. That's what I was looking for.
Corey, you got your cloak on?
I don't.
It's alright.
It's not my day.
Not your day. It's her day.
Or said I can't be best dressed. Queen Charlotte's wedding day.
She'd have me beheaded.
There's still time for that. It hasn't been outlawed yet.
This is so nice, boys. Isn't it great when we get the wedding in episode 1, everything just goes smoothly?
Yeah, the happy... Well, yeah, we're gonna get the happy ending first and all the drama.
Yeah. But at least for now, good
Things
times.
are good. If only they could have stayed that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad seeing this George and then seeing the George that appeared in season 2.
What are they saying?
Here we go.
Well, that was easy. Oh.
Grilled cheese, I think you called it in
just
Hunger
a tad,
Games.
just a tad, yeah. Is
Really
it not a
got
good term?
Same day delivery on this wedding, it feels like.
I mean, yeah, 6 hours.
The wedding bells.
Boy's hitting that.
Oh, some dancing, of course. There's a lot of silent parts in this first episode.
Yeah, I think it's kind of setting the scene.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind it, I like it. Yeah. Just take it all in.
It's nice to see Charlotte and George match each other's charisma, vibe, intelligence. So I feel like with like a arranged wedding, that's got to be like the scariest thing is like...
Yeah, you're like this person.
Everything Charlotte said.
Right.
Like, oh my god, I hope he's,
He's
smart.
not a
I hope
Joffrey.
he's... Right.
I mean, we see Lord and Lady Danbury.
Yeah.
Take care, Your Majesty.
Adolphus.
I shall pray that you are soon blessed with children, ma'am.
Oh, what a thing to say to your sister. On her wedding night.
Bestie to be.
It is an honor. I'm Lady Agatha Danbury. I'm
Agatha, did we know her name before
We
that?
shall be great friends.
I forget.
Be careful, ma'am.
Oh.
I know that if you send for me, I shall come.
Make haste, Agatha.
Coming, my dear.
She sees arranged marriages a little bit differently.
Well, arranged marriages are still arranged marriages.
Well, yes. But 2 different experiences.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, that's what he said to Lady Danbury earlier.
Present, really. You shall need your cloak.
Oh, I know the song.
So do I. I know the words, but the name of the song is not coming to me. It's like Halo.
Yep.
Beyonce?
What is the surprise? Where are you taking
Yes.
You will see, just wait.
Goes hard.
What do you think?
It is lovely. Who lives here?
Us.
Oh, I had it redesigned just for you.
Oh, damn.
This is our house.
It is your house.
God
It is
damn.
my house. If this is my house, is it not also our house?
They're living separately?
I suppose officially St. James's Palace is our house, but this is where you shall stay.
Oh.
And you shall stay.
I have an estate in Kew.
Oh, okay. Well,
If you'll want to get some sleep.
No, George. It is our wedding night. We are supposed...
supposed to what?
We are married. Are we not supposed to do what married people do?
What is that?
Are you demanding I perform my marital duty to you?
I'm not demanding. I'm not even sure what marital duty is. I just know. Do we not spend this night together? My governor said that is what happens on a wedding night.
She doesn't even know.
Fine, I shall stay.
George!
I said I shall stay. Are you coming?
Okay. A little weird.
George! George, I cannot keep up. Slow down.
I thought you wanted me in a bedroom. Is that not where I should be?
Alright, we don't need to rush it.
Not if you're going to behave.
I want to go to Kew.
So let us go to Kew.
No, but
You do not want me to go to Kew,
this is your home.
and that is yours.
Yes.
Why do you want to live separately?
Good. So you're all right.
You gotta explain yourself, George.
I'm not all right. This is our marriage, you there and me here.
Yes.
Why?
I thought it is easier.
For whom?
What?
What?
Easier for whom? You or me?
I am not going to debate this with
I
you.
merely want to understand. You need to at least tell.
I do not need to do anything. I decide. I have decided I am your king.
Alright, George.
Chill, dude.
And fighting on the
My
wedding
mistake.
night.
I thought you were just George.
The amnesia's worn
Forgive
off.
me, Your Majesty.
Charlotte.
We started off
May
so
I
well.
withdraw, Your Majesty, or did you want to say anything else to me?
Charlotte, this is for the best.
Of course, Your Majesty. Whatever you wish.
He keeps saying it's for the best, but why?
Is he just worried about appearance? Or what other people will think?
I don't know.
Or maybe that it'll interfere with him doing his duties, having her around. I have no idea his thought process on this.
He's got a secret lover.
George has side pieces.
It is my sworn duty to take care of you, Your Majesty, at all times.
I do not want you here.
Oh, is he to go to Kew as well?
To me, Your Majesty.
Wonderful. We can spend the rest of our lives together.
Man, I mean, there they are.
Wow.
I do not know that it would be right for me to say, Your Majesty.
Hello, my children.
All of them?
Really, we have lives.
We have business to attend to.
By business, do you mean fornicating with your mistresses? Or do you mean producing more bastards for me to ignore?
My word, there are
Oh,
impressionable
we thought the Bridgertons were bad.
Impressionable? No sexual innuendo makes an impression upon your sisters. I wish it did, that they might get ideas to marry and start fornicating.
Mother!
Perhaps then I might have legitimate grandbabies. Virgins to the left of me, whores to the right.
I believe
Oh my God.
Woman.
And where are your babies? You have made 0 heirs to the throne.
I am trying.
Are you? I explained everything to you. I
Everything?
drew you pictures.
Oh.
You are doing it correctly. You
Can
are
we
making
see?
sure he's putting it in the right place.
Mother!
The only heir
What, are we going
to
in the wrong hole?
throne is dead. Sorrows. Sorrows, prayers. I am stating facts. We had 1 heir, 1 royal, and she is gone. Sorrows, prayers. One of you had better produce the next ruler of the United Kingdom, or your
Y'all gotta lock
father's
in.
line dies with him. Make me a royal baby.
You can't really expect us to know.
Come on, kids, you gotta clutch up. It's important.
It is not a difficult task.
Apparently
Your
it
father
is.
and I made 15 royal babies all by ourselves. I do not see why the whole lot of you cannot make just one.
Bars.
Sorrow.
Sorrows.
Prayers.
I should have.
How did we get those 15 babies though?
Gotta get George to come to his senses. Go to Kew with him.
That's it?
For episode 1. Before we dig too deep into it, need to pee.
Go for it.
I'm a little bit conflicted. I really liked how it opened up. I really thought the meeting between Charlotte and George was very sweet, but it's clear to see that George has some baggage that we got to work through, some issues. I have no idea where, like, the reasoning behind his decisions, and he would not reveal anything. He just kind of insisted upon it multiple times and then eventually demanded it and got a little bit angry. Not a good look, all things considered.
Yeah, not a good. I mean, I guess his first impression was good, but his first impression on their wedding night was not. And I'm assuming not exactly the same, but it's similar to Antony, where, you know, he has something that happened or something he needs to work through, or a reason for why that's the case, or he thinks that way. And it will be explored in a future episode. Hopefully we're able to work through it. And I have a feeling it has something to do with tradition. Like, traditionally, the queen stayed at this place or separate from the king doing his duties. And then they're going to be like, okay, no, we're going to be united together in the same building in the same place. Either that or some form of racism, because there was definitely that going on in this episode.
But, like, he specifically sought out her to marry, it seems. Like, I don't get it.
He's cool with it, but a lot of people in the society are not, and they're going to have to learn to accept that, I think.
I had a lot dawn on me in the second half of that episode. So I'm going to not theory craft too much.
Fair,
because
you have knowledge we don't
You don't
have.
want to spoil on accident.
Yeah. I'll just say, like, I don't specifically remember what happens in this show. But, like, as soon as she started talking about the kids, I remembered that kids scene. And so there's some other stuff in there that I started to remember too. So I'm just gonna, kind of vibe. But I really enjoy, just speaking on this first episode, how well written Charlotte is, and Lady Danbury, who we found out's name is Agatha. And so I'm really excited because I don't necessarily remember this at all, but to see how their relationship kind of grows, because we've seen them obviously be friends in Bridgerton, but now we get to see why. So that's exciting, and I'm really looking forward to watching that.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's also interesting seeing all the other characters. They haven't named them yet, I don't think, but I feel like they're meant to be the families we see in Bridgerton. Like, for example, I think the blonde lady at the wedding may have been Akalpa, the mom of Cressida Kalpa. But I don't want to go around labeling everybody until I actually know their names, but I think we'll be seeing a lot of familiar faces in this show.
I'm sure.
And yeah, it's going to be a fun time, so looking forward to it. We're already married in episode 1, so let's see what happens.
Only six episodes. That's kind of
we got some long ones to wrap up the season, though. They make up for it.
I mean, yay!
I mean, great for watching, but not the funnest to edit. But you know what? It's going to be quality, so that's all that really matters.
We'll survive.
Yeah.
Anywho, further thoughts, Eagles?
No, I think I'm good.
Cool. Corey?
I enjoyed it. Looking forward to more.
Me too. And if you're looking forward to more, again, check out our early access on Patreon. We'll see you in episode 2.
See ya.
See ya.